You have captured every moment: first steps, first words, birthdays, and school achievements. It's all shared on social media, visible to friends, family, and perhaps many more people than you realize. But behind those heartwarming likes and comments, have you ever wondered what happens to all that data? Sharenting. It is a word we need to discuss. It is an act of parents oversharing photos, videos, or details about the children online. It seems innocent. After all, we love to celebrate our kids' milestones. But there's more beneath the surface than just likes and comments. For example, a parent might share a funny video of the child throwing a tantrum. Well, it's cute to us now. Imagine how the child might feel in 5 or 10 years when their friends discover it online. Or a teenager who find out their childhood pictures, that is from embarrassing bath photos to awkward school moments, are still floating online. How would that make them feel? Will they laugh or will they find it like an invasion of their privacy? Will they be comfortable or will they feel embarrassed about these posts? Actually, some parents fall into what's now called sharenting syndrome, when the need for the likes, validation, or even content for a blog overshadows a child's right to privacy. It is an ethical dilemma, and more parents are starting to question: is this really about my child or is it about me? I would like you to suggest to watch this video of New York Times opinion where kids confront their parents about sharing their lives online. It will give you different perspectives.
There could look at my body and think something of me that I wouldn't want them to think.
But you go on the
Along with that, I would like you to recommend to watch The Atlantic and the International Orchard School's videos of. See, posting online is not bad. Sharing these moments can bring joy to relatives who live far away or create a sense of community among parents. It is a way to connect, especially in the age where families are often spread across the globe. Social media can help build a supportive network for parents navigating the challenges of raising kids. But what starts as a proud display of parenthood can easily lead to unintended consequences. With every post, your child's digital footprint grows, and it's something they may have no control over. And this is a concern we are talking about. For example, a parent might share a photo of their child on the first day of the school. But what they are not aware is that they are also revealing the school name, the location, and other personal details. These posts could potentially be accessed by strangers or data miners without your consent. What many parents couldn't realize is that every post contributed to a growing digital dossier of your child. Businesses, AI algorithms, and even malicious actors can access these data to build profiles, often referred to as data dossiers. These dossiers can track your child's likes, habits, and even sensitive personal details. By the age of 13, the average child already has over 1,300 photos of themselves online, a fact that UNICEF highlights as a major concern in today's digital age. This data can be harvested, sold, or misused. It is not just your friends and family seeing these posts. Maleficent actors like cyber criminals and even child predators can access this information you share. They use personal details like location, school names, or daily routines to track children. What's more, e-businesses can lure children with targeted advertising, creating profiles that track and manipulate the behaviors for profit. A photo of your child wearing a branded backpack can lead to targeted ads on that brand's website, while a post about their school sports event can expose this location to someone with harmful intentions. And then there's AI, powerful algorithms that analyze and process every photo, video, and interaction. These AI systems are designed to predict future behaviors, which means that seemingly innocent pictures can be used to manipulate or track your child's future interests. In the age where AI can create hyper personalized experiences, your child's digital identity may be exploited long before they can understand it. And AI might track the child's frequent appearances in sports related posts, then bombard them with ads for sports gear or even mine the data to sell to the third parties without you even knowing. Some countries are starting to realize the dangers and are taking action. For example, France has implemented strict laws that protects children's privacy. allowing kids to sue their parents for posting embarrassing or harmful content online. Germany also has stringent data protection laws for minors, ensuring that their digital identity is safeguarded. Government and tech companies need to take more responsibilities. Government should enact laws that make it mandatory for the platforms to restrict who can access children's data. Tech companies, on the other hand, should provide tools that allow parents to track and manage their children's digital footprints and limit third party access. But it's not just parents who share kids' information. Schools, clubs, and other organizations often post pictures of children during events without asking for parental consent. This opens another window for the exposure of your child's data. But now, what you can do? Parents can advocate for schools and clubs to adopt strict social media policies that limit or prohibit the sharing of children's images without explicit consent. Some schools around the world are already adopting opt in only policies for social media. So, how can you safeguard your child's privacy while still engaging in social media? Here are a few actionable steps. First, limit the exposure. Post sparingly and avoid sharing specific personal details like your child's schools, routines, or locations. Then review privacy settings. Make sure only trusted friends and family can see your post. You can use watermarking tools that if you must share photos, watermark them to limit their misuse. Monitor third-party apps. Be cautious about apps or platforms that collects your child's data. Always read the terms before signing up. Teach kids digital awareness. As they grow older, involve them in discussion about their online presence and what they are comfortable sharing. And if you have already overshared, it's not too late to make changes. Start by deleting any post that shares sensitive information about your child. Reach out to schools or clubs that may have shared content without your consent and ask for its removal. You can also request to the social media platforms to help remove any shared content through their reporting tools. The question many parents face is, where do we draw the line? Our children deserve to be celebrated, but they also deserve privacy and control over their own digital lives. We must strike a balance between sharing proud moments and safeguarding their future. As parents, we must balance our desire to share with the understanding that the children deserve a say in how they are represented online. For example, while sharing a cute picture might seem harmless, it's important to think about whether it's something a child would want to be shared. This isn't just about us as parents, but it's also about them too. Parents, we are the guardians of our children's physical, emotional, and digital worlds. Sharenting isn't all bad, but we must approach it with the mindfulness and respect for our children's future selves. Let's create a digital legacy our kids will be proud of, one that empowers them rather than embarrass them. Because the most important thing is not the number of likes we have got, ensuring our children feel safe, respected, and empowered in the digital age. And as we are sharing pics online, we are working online too. This digital age, we are accessible 24/7, even to our employers. And here we need to create digital boundaries. For this, we need to discuss right to disconnect. Check this video to know about it, and I'll see you in the next.